Hello everybody. It is Thursday, September 28th. Yesterday I was on the gale force. We fished Catalina. Lots of fun. Today I'm here. This weekend I'll be up in the Bay Area fishing with you guys up there. Hopefully we get to make it out in the deep water. We shall see. There's a few of you coming on. Let's see. Just a reminder, we're still booking private charters. Hey Drama, Kevin, Alan. Robert Sanchez, Kevin, hello. Hey Daniel. Hey Steve. Since I'm going up north, here's a little slideshow from Morro Bay. Oh, if I could find it. Where did it go? There it is. All right, here's a little slideshow from Morro Bay. Hey Mike. Straighten this out. There we go. Hey Terry, how you doing? You guys are saying you got your likes in. That's cool. We always have that one hater. Just it's nice that he shows up every week. What else do we have going on here? Let me do the sea wolf one. See if I still have that. Hopefully we get to go fish for those big fish up there. Yeah, Jose, have you had your surgery yet? And Tamara, today I was able to confirm the dates for the Stardust. Let me see here. What did Jamie tell me? It's going to be on Thursday, November 2nd. Thursday, November 2nd will be on the Stardust. Um, I know a bunch of people have already been asking about it. And then on the, I want to say it's the 14th. I have to confirm that date. We'll be on the King, what? What's the name of that boat? Sport King. Sport King. So it's a Sunday. So it should be good. Hey Jeff. What does Jose say? Get stitches out tomorrow. Hit you to go fishing. I'm sure you want to go fishing. Just heal up. Heal up so you can go fishing, not have any nerve damage. I think we're going to have to start having a nurse on all our trips. Tomorrow I might need to pay you next year to come on my trips, be our nurse on the boat. Everybody's needing surgeries and stuff. Okay, Alan. Yeah, that's one of my questions. I'm going to ask them if they're. I don't know how they're going to be able to do the rock fishing and the crabbing together because they have to go past the Fairlawns to do the fishing. So we'll see. I'll move the mic closer. Okay. I'll get closer to the mic. Let me make that a little wider. Okay, how's that? You guys hear me better there? Yeah, I don't know anything about the Heritage National Marine Sanctuary. Sorry. Hey, D House. Lloyd's having surgery tomorrow. Wow. Good luck, Lloyd. Robert, the Stardust trip should be on the website tonight. I think Monica said she was going to put it up as soon as she got done with school tonight. But I gave her the dates and the times. So yeah, so we're going to have the Stardust and the Sport King in November. And talking to one sport boat down San Diego, see if we can sneak in one more tuna trip. But I haven't heard anything yet. So we shall see. I've been trying to get ready the last few days for Emeryville and for France. And I have to make a presentation to the state on next week about the Youth Foundation. So I was working on that most of the day today, plus getting episodes out to TV stations. So it's been nonstop. And then I was inside the house for about 10 minutes and then getting my fishing tackle ready for tomorrow. So I haven't had a chance. Hey, Jose. Hello from Texas. Yeah, Chuck. We're a bunch of old, broken down guys. We still go fishing. So that's good. Sometimes I forget how old I am when I'm pushing myself this much. Maybe I'll have to, well, not so much slow down, but maybe slow down. I don't know. Maybe not do as many trips as I do. Yesterday's trip was fun. I was at Catalina Island. We did pretty good on the bass. Had a few spots there, and one of the guys that's on here from time to time was using the Alabama rig, the umbrella rig. Did really good. On one spot, he got 25 bass on one spot. Now, he threw it on all the spots, but only one spot really blew up for it. Tracy got him, and he had one cast, had 5 fish on it, one on every hook. So it's pretty amazing. Okay, Chuck's giving me good advice. Don't slow down. Yeah, tomorrow we might need it. I mean, I'm not going to mention names, but there was about 4 of us that went to lunch in San Diego or dinner in San Diego together, and it looked like we just got a Leisure World. A couple of us were limping. Probably could have used crutches, and the other guy, but the only one that looked like he was in great shape was Brad. The rest of us looked pretty beat up. Maybe that's a new club to start, the Old Farts Fishing Club. See, Jeff has 2 broken fingers. He's still out there. What did Daniel say? On the Excalibur, there are a handful of us older. Yeah. Oh, it was nice yesterday. I was one of the oldest guys on the boat. Not the oldest, but I was up there. I won jackpot. So it was nice. Got a big bass. I think I had the second biggest fish too. I had a bonita. But it was fun. Caught it on 15-pound test, size 2 hook, light line spinning rod, bounced it on the boat. Lots of fun. Hey Steven, how you doing? Um, are you on the trip, Steven? Because I saw your last name on there on the list, I think for Saturday, but I didn't see your first name. I don't know if that was your son's name. Yeah, Jay said to bring the gear for both, and he would make a final decision, but it didn't sound good talking to him the other day. Sounded like it's going to blow like 30 knots or more and 10 to 12-foot seas. And that's just at the Fairlawns, and we have to go past the Fairlawns to get into that 300 feet of water. So we'll see. Chuck wants to know, is there a boat that handles walkers? Before I had my surgeries, I had to use a walker to get to the boat, and then use a cane on the boat for 2 years. And I'm grateful that I'm over that now, and the surgeries worked really good. But that's one of the things when you're going through challenging things in life. You have to remind yourself every day that it's just temporary. Just get through today, make it to tomorrow, get to the surgery. After the surgery, it takes a while, and that's what I had to do. I had to go through all those stages for 2 years. Had the hip replacement and the spine surgery, and then it took a while after that. But after that, all's been good. I've been on a bunch of tuna trips, been to Alaska a couple times, been all over the place. So it's all good. Okay, yeah, Greg. Okay. All right, good, Stephen. Looking forward to seeing you on the boat. I think you're just with us on Saturday, if I saw it correctly. But I thought normally I'd see you on the Seawolf. Hello, Tim. Hey, Jeff. No problem, Jeff. We try to throw in some little freebies on those. Okay, the other Jeff says they had a tough trip Tuesday, but today was wide open. 8 bluefin, 10 yellowfin tuna. Good. Yeah, the other day when I was out on my boat and coming back from Catalina, we ran into little schools of tuna, but nothing that was aggressive and wanted to play. Yesterday on the Gale Force, we took the long way home and went through the shipping lanes and found a couple of little schools of tuna, but nothing came up. And he did troll through them, but nothing hit. Julio, hello. Oh, Jeff, sorry to hear about your dad fighting cancer and all that. Yeah, Alan, the only thing that's worse than the pain difference from being broken and the pain difference of rehab is the pain of no hope. You know, when you're going through it and you're trying to get to a boat and it's kind of embarrassing that you have to use a walker, down San Diego to walk that long gangway. I had to use a walker to get all the way down the boats. And then, I had to go super slow up those big stairs with a cane. It was challenging, really challenging. That was probably harder than the recovery from the surgeries. But now it's behind me and just working on other stuff. So hopefully it all goes good. Enriquez wants to know what's your go-to rod, Seeker, CalStar, Kuma, Phoenix. I have about 4 different brand rods I use. CalStar, of course, is great. Um, I have some Phoenix rods, and I have a bunch of the Turner's Californian rods. Those are great, especially for the price point. It's really, really good. But yeah, there's lots of different rods. And like Jeff will always tell you, when you're going to go buy rods, go to a store and try them out and find the chair, find the rod that goes in your price point that works for you, and then and go there. But you don't have to spend the money on the most expensive rods. It's funny. I mean, Jeff and some of the other guys, older guys here, will tell you back in the day, and I say back in the day, I mean before 2-speed reels, when every and Kevin, when we used to fish for tuna, 100-pound tuna, 200-pound tuna, we had no 2-speed reels, and it was an everyday thing that rods and reels were thrown overboard, tied up to another rod. That's just how it was on the longer trips. It was just normal, and those were plain glass rods, heavy rods, and nothing like the technology today. And we were able to land all those fish. I mean, my first, I don't know, at least 5 tuna over 100 pounds, all came on, just plain glass rods, old Saber rods, and then some CalStar rods before anything fancy was made, just plain glass. So, you don't need to spend $1,000 on a rod. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Chuck, for really big fish, maybe a rod that short, but all the rail rods we use now are tall. I mean, they're long. They're like 8 feet, 7, 8 feet long for the big tuna. All right, well, let me get the show opening in because I haven't played it in a while. I'm Dan Hernandez, and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way. Okay guys, just a reminder, today we are going to do the raffle for the tackle box. So everybody that already has a ticket in, you're in the running. We're going to do it today. Let me see. I can show it to you. So here's the wheel. And it's got all the tickets in it. And it's ready to go. Alrighty. So we got all the tickets in there. Alright, just because it was so much fun the other day, I should play our last trip. Where is that Malihini trip? There it is. Alright, so here's that Malihini trip, just as a reminder of how good the fishing was. That was a fun trip. Brad gives away a lot of fish, just in case you didn't know that. Yeah, I saw a lot of, I've been seeing a lot more spinning reels used lately And I use spinning reels all the time in Catalina. I haven't tried it for the tuna fishing, but on this last trip, a few guys got that smaller grade, 35 pound, 40-pound fish on spinning rods, and it worked fine. That's good, Lloyd. It wasn't today, Tim. I was out yesterday. Yesterday we got in late. We got back, I want to say 6:30, almost 7, probably 7. It was late. And then the poor guys had to go back out today, so they didn't get much sleep. So I want to thank you guys that are members here on my YouTube channel and point out a few people that have been here a long time. So Eric F., 19 months. Jose in Texas, thank you very much. You've been here 18 months. Who else? Is that Marcilio, 14 months. Tamira, 15 months. Robert, 6 months. I'm sorry, 15 months. Monty Sanchez, 15 months. Jose, 16 months. Kevin Johnson, 16 months. Real Raider Donnie, 18 months. Yanis from San Diego, 22 months. And Greg, Uncle Greg, 22 months. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate it. It's more than the money, it's the support, knowing that you guys are there. Really means a lot. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Talking about, hey Willie, how you doing? Yeah, I haven't tried any of those reels, so I don't even know. Julio, yeah, I wasn't talking about subscribers. I was talking about memberships. There's different levels of memberships to be a member on the channel, and they start off kind of low, like cost-wise. I wish I could see it here, but we have different levels from anchovy on up to swordfish or whatever it is. Let me see. Yeah, so anchovy is $3.99 a month. Calico bass is $9.99 a month. There's tuna, and then there's super fans. So nobody's ever done a super fan, but there's different levels there. So I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. And if any of you would like to do a super chat and not do it here where Google gets 30%, here's a link here you can use. And it won't work for tonight because tonight's raffle. I already have all the tickets made, but that's what we got going on there. Do you sell merchandise? Yes. We have merchandise on our website at sport-fishing.com. We've got t-shirts and all that. Tim, are you talking about Tommy's, like Tommy Burgers, or what are you talking about? Because Kevin's been sending out notices that there's a sale at Tommy Burgers this weekend. I know he will be in line there getting stuff. Maybe I'll drive by one while I'm driving up north. So right now we have people on Twitter, surprisingly, and my Facebook page and Sport Fishing Facebook page, and we have most of you, 40 of you from YouTube. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow, come join us on that trip. It'll be fun. Do I have my own line of fishing gear? Um, I have my bucktails, but I don't have rods and reels. I have companies asking me to come up with my own rods that they want to make for me, but I don't want to have to worry about selling them and doing shipping and all that. I'd like to get out of my warehouse that I have now, so I'm really not looking to do that. But if somebody want to do a licensing deal, I'd be game. Like I used to do with Shakespeare years ago, but it hasn't been found that way. No, Julio, I'm based up in Long Beach, not San Diego. Grew up in Montebello, born in downtown LA, in Chinatown, and in a French hospital to Latino parents. Can I get 10 for No, Tim. The deal is $2.49 a cheeseburger. Kevin says it's a Facebook special, but I don't know how you do a Facebook special in a drive-through restaurant. Don't know how that works. Hey, just in case you guys don't know my website, there it is. And there you can find our clothes. You can sign up for the fishing trips, do all that. Okay. Let me play my trip with Rocky and the NCS guys. a fun trip. You know, I'm amazed how Rocky has brought me in as a close friend. I mean, he invited me to his birthday party, and I'm the only person that was at the birthday party that didn't know him for at least 30 years, probably. Yeah, everybody was either family or people from back east. His daughter. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Had me his birthday party. He's taking me to Ram games. We're probably going to go see a playoff game for the Dodgers together. Super, super nice guy. Can I convince Rocky to do question and answers YouTube Live? That would be good. I could ask him. Yeah, Kevin, I had the Premier rods from Michael, and I had the Shakespeare rods. Michael would love for me to do another series like that, but he wants me to buy the rods and he wants me to sell them to the stores, which I'm not going to do. I don't want to add more stuff to my plate. I'm trying to make it easier. Yeah, Robert, I had the California series. Yeah, Donnie, she does have a shark mouth ring on. She's a diver, does a lot of diving, has dived with great whites and all that, and free diver. Says she goes over 40 feet free diving down, so that's pretty impressive. So yeah, that's why she has a shark ring on. And I told her I had what do you call it? A mask and goggles, fins on the boat. She got excited. She thought about jumping in. Yeah, you can't use a spinning rod on the rail like a rail rod. That's for sure. But for the smaller fish, you can do that. Works out fine. Yeah, Tamara, for like fish under 30 pounds, you really don't need to use the rail. But especially under 20 pounds, you're not going to use the rail. You just pull on it. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. If you catch something bigger, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, if you're on the bigger fish, you're definitely going to use the rail. What else I got here? Julio likes my vibe. All right, cool. Just an old guy that likes to fish. Likes to fish, likes to go fishing as much as he can. What was funny yesterday when I got on the boat, I told Jared and Alex, I said, probably not going to fish much today. I'm just going to hang out, relax. It was just it was a meet and greet trip. So a meet and greet trip, it's totally different for me because I'm so used to every time I'm on a boat, there's a TV camera and I have to work. And have to wear my shirt, for the TV show and all that. No t-shirts. But these meet and greet trips, I'm just there to meet people. So I didn't think I needed to fish to meet people. So I just plan on hanging around, talking to people. And first stop, I grabbed a rod and I fished all day. And luckily, I did well. I got jackpot. But a couple of spots, there's just so many bass. It was fun. Lots and lots of bass. We had a lot of new people on the boat. We had a group that came from Lancaster. We had some people who came from Rosemont over by Edwards Air Force Base. We had people from Bakersfield. We had a couple people from the other way going toward Palm Springs. I think Tracy and I were the only two people on the boat from LA County. Everybody else was far, far away. And yeah, the people that came from Lancaster and out that way and Bakersfield, they all had hotel rooms. So, I mean, I understand that. I do the same thing to go to Santa Barbara, but they had hotel rooms. But it was different. You know, I'm used to my fans being local. I'm not used to people coming that far away. But it was neat. Dan the movie dropping? I don't think so. That's cute, Mike. We're not old, we're just vintage. Yeah, the one thing I would tell you guys um, is learn how to cast. You know, if you're gonna only fish a jig at night, then yeah, you could just drop straight down like you're rock fishing. But the problem is when you go fishing, you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, I've gone out with all my heavy rail rods and all that, thinking all we were gonna do was fish at night, really heavy for the fish, for the tuna, and then during the day go kelp patty fishing. But twice this year, that didn't happen. We traveled all night to get to the spots. We fished during the day, and we traveled in the dark getting home. So we didn't get to fish. So had to fish the lighter gear. So that's why you have to always be prepared. You know, normally I wouldn't think about taking 20, 25-pound gear for tuna fishing, but I would say the majority of the tuna I caught this year were on 25-pound gear. Uh, got some on 30. I think I only caught one tuna this year on 40 and nothing heavier than that. So I'm hoping that next week when I get back, I have a couple chips of Catalina and I'm going to troll 100-pound test line with a Mad Max and see if we can hook us a 100-pound fish. But yeah, that's how it's been lately, the fishing. You never know what to expect. All right, guys, it's that time. Let's do the drawing for the tackle box. Let me pull this up here. Okay, and then I also have the first ticket I'm going to pick is for the tackle box, so everybody's in it. The second ticket I'm going to pick is for two people. Let me see if I can get 4 tickets, but definitely for 2 people to go whale watching and go to the aquarium down in Long Beach. So free tickets for the whale watching and the aquarium. But the first ticket is for the tackle box. All right. You guys like that? Maybe not. All right, here we go. Come out and hear the drums. Well, I wanted the drums to roll. There's the drums there. Yeah, I'm trying to get the drums to play here on the sound. I don't know what's the problem. Is there a sound thing on here? Effects. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. And the winner is it upside down? I give up. The winner's Terry Stevens. Terry, you won the tackle box. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but you won the tackle box. All right. Next one for the tickets. The tickets goes to Oz. Oz, you get the tickets for whale watching and the aquarium. All right. So Oz gets the aquarium tickets. Terry Stevens gets the tackle box. Thank you, Terry. You bought a lot of tickets, so I appreciate it. Yeah, winner is Terry. So when you get a chance, Terry, send me an email on where you want it shipped to, and we will get it to you. Oh, you want one more price for bucktails? All right, I'll pick one more for 3 bucktails. One more for 3 bucktails. Greg S., Northern California. Greg, when I see you up in Emeryville, remind me, and I'll give you the 3 bucktails right there, so I don't have to ship them. All right, so Greg got the bucktails. Oz has the aquarium tickets and whale watching, and Greg gets 3 bucktails. Cool. Yeah, we used to call him Uncle Greg, was what he used to have his name on here. But it's Greg S. I'm pretty sure Greg S. is the one that's going to fish with us up north. If not, I'm sorry, but I think it's Greg S. I know Brian's going. So, all right. So for the 3 bucktail, all right, guys. I'm going to say goodnight. I'll see you on Tuesday. Hopefully, I'll have time to make a little slideshow to show you how everything went in Emeryville. And Terry, you got to get fully recovered so you can use your tackle box. Oh, Greg is sick. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you up north in Emeryville this weekend. And be safe, everybody. Looking forward to see you guys up north. Hey, Kevin. How you doing? Nice to see you there. All right. Good night, everybody.